textbook, you can study from that.
Didn't they make you turn it in?
The student with the highest grade got to keep their textbook. Back then, they knew how to motivate a teenager.
Thanks, Dad. I don't want to fail and end up in summer school. There's no air conditioning and half the kids are pregnant.
Well, no son of mine is going to flunk Texas history. Now, what does the test cover?
Texas 1830 to 1840.
That's the Texas Revolution. If you were only going to learn one piece of Texas history, that'd be the one. New Year's Day, 1830. The smell of fresh chopped cottonwood wafted across the plains. This isn't in the book, I just wanted to set the mood.
Now this is the perfect place to take a picture of Flat Stanley. More frozen poultry passes through this loading dock than any other in Heimlich County. It is like the Ellis Island for dead chickens.
Aunt Peggy, I have a Flat Stanley question. Why is he flat?
Exactly, Luann. And if you're asking that, how many other 8-year-olds who sent us Stanley ask the same thing? Why is Flat Stanley flat? Because he wasn't careful and got tragically and painfully flattened. Flat Stanley can do more than just teach geography. He can save lives. Put him under that semi. I will call this one Look Both Ways Before Dying.
Dad, I failed.
Failed what?
My Texas history test. Looks like I'm on my way to summer school.
But how? We went over everything, didn't you listen?
Yes. Stephen F. Austin, imprisoned 1833. Battle of Gonzales. The Alamo just isn't that important.
It is the most inspiring event in all of Texas history. Heroes given their lives so that Texas could be free. There's got to be more in here.
Wait. I think I saw something else about it. Oh, that's the first Taco Bell.
How can you call a book Texas history when there's barely any history in it?
You familiar with a little thing called the Serenity Prayer, Hank? Because this is one of those things I can't change.
But where's the Texas history we grew up with, Carl? You wore a coonskin cap from the 8th through the 11th grade. Davy Crockett isn't even mentioned in here.
Sorry, Hank, but you're going to have to take your complaint to the school board. Hey, and while you're there, could you ask him why it's taking so long to get some chalk? But don't say I told you to ask.
Now, firearm safety is one of the most important issues facing our children today.
Would it be easier to just have the children not shoot guns?
Snap out of your dream world, Luann.
Fire!
Aunt Peggy, no! How many times does he have to get shot?
Until he learns his lesson.
Some things just have to go. Our lawyers are very concerned.
Backpack to destroy his back? 2.5 years. We actually use that question in the new math books.
But the Texas Revolution, how could you not include that?
It was making a lot of people uncomfortable.
Who? But these kids are Texans. They need to feel like Texans.
Yeah, these kids aren't learning anything.
OBJ would make a great movie. And in this textbook, all they've got is one picture of him lifting his dog by the ears. And that was for a unit on active seniors.
Fighting those idiots has got me starving. You hungry?
I could eat. There's more Texas history on this placemat than in all of my son Bobby's textbook.
You know, down near San Antonio, they do a reenactment of the Battle of Goliad every week. It stinks, but at least they got their shot.
Hey, if they can do that, why can't we put on a reenactment of the Alamo? That'd be a great way to teach the kids.
Sure. No way the school board will pay for it.
Well, they won't have to. I bet Buck Strickland will foot the bill. He was talking about sponsoring a soccer team, but this is a much better use of the money.
Is it okay if I write and direct it? I write the flyer for the feed store and always wanted to branch out.
I read that flyer. That's a good flyer.
Thanks. It's my baby. They don't pay me, but still it's a credit. But this reenactment, it could really be something that makes people sit up and take notice.
Let's do it. Hey, this calls for a celebration. What kind of pie says heroism?
Strawberry.
Of course.
Oh, stupid Texas history. I can't believe I'm going to summer school. They don't even serve lunch, just raisins and skim milk. And they only open one bathroom.
I'm sure you won't have to go to summer school. No one really wants to teach it. Just try to do some extra credit. I have students hold doors for me. Now, please put your finger here so I can staple his groin together.
Bobby, Peggy, I just met a man named Bruce Tuttle, and we're doing a historical reenactment of the Alamo.
A reenactment? Hey, that could be my extra credit. Can I be in it?
Well, Bruce
Mic
did
check.
say a lot of the soldiers
Audio
were
level check.
teenagers. I bet he could
Anybody
use
there?
someone like you to keep it authentic.
That's my
Hello.
specialty. Keeping it real.
Authentic, Bobby. Authentic.
Put your finger here so I can staple his groin.
Yep, if the school won't teach my boy Texas history, this reenactment will.
Can I help build the set, Hank? It might make me feel better about falling asleep in the men's room at the Alamo IMAX movie.
Yeah, man, don't count me in, man. I'm needing my dang old Bowie knife, man. Talking about no damn victory or death. Well, you can all help. We'll be an all-volunteer crew, just like the real Alamo.
Sir, I bring news from the front. You can get 2 Just a
Alright,
Burgers for
nigga.
49 cents
Yeah.
at Whataburger this week.
I have 49 cents.
Alright, our stream's up.
The General also sends word. Ladybird's
From
water
now
bowl
on.
is empty.
Hank, Bobby's making me uncomfortable again. Spank him.
Shut up, Dale. Bobby's practicing
No
for
one
the
to watch.
reenactment.
Mr. Tuttle said I can play
Basically,
James
it's just like
Butler Bonham,
recording. Like,
Alamo
you'd be like, hey,
Messenger.
Dick, watch
And
this.
my teacher said I can get extra
That
credit
was
to make up for
crazy.
my F.
That's great. You know, the messenger is the first one to
Qualify.
die.
Doing the Monza 6 hours.
Messenger, bring word to my wife. We make love on the morrow.
Everything has to look as real as possible. We do this right, and more than just the eyes of Arlen will be upon us.
That's right. Kids from all over Heimlich County are being bussed in. Even Durndal and East Rumper.
Ah, thanks, doll. Hey, everybody. Meet my babysitter, Charlotte.
Hey, y'all.
She's helping me out with the actors.
You just missed a hell of a rehearsal. Leave it to Bruce to find the best hook-handed actor in Heimlich County.
What could I say? I think of everything. So, Hank, how's the set coming?
Well, we've already cut the design out of 1x and 1/4-inch plywood.
You sound like a big Hollywood set designer. I guess that makes me a big Hollywood director. Someday, huh? You know, I joke about running off to Hollywood and abandoning my kids, but I don't think I could really go through with it.
I've got work to do. Nice and steady, guys. The Alamo looks beautiful at dusk.
Oh, yeah. If it were a painting, it would be called Painting of Sun Setting on Alamo.
I'm gonna practice my line, Dad.
Okay, son.
Sir, Santa and his men outnumber us by the thousands. General Houston sends his regards, but no additional troops.
Well, it looks like the Mexican army is flying the flag of no quarter. Gentlemen, how should we respond?
On your order, I shall load the cannon.
Yeah, man, that dang old kaboom, man. We will never surrender or retreat.
We sure won't, Dad.
All right,
Oh,
then.
racing
That's it for tonight, guys. Tomorrow's the big day. A chance for everyone to be at the Alamo.
I'm so excited, I don't know how I'm gonna sleep. Better drink up.
Well, I guess, if it's to teach the kids.
Do we really have to worry about children wandering into pork plants and climbing onto the kill line?
Not if I do my job.
Hank, I just had an idea. Well, it was more of an inspiration. I want to open the play with a speech from a new character. The Ghost of the Alamo. What do you think?
Ghost?
Well, it's just a device to set the stage to let people know how they should feel about what they're watching.
Huh. Sounds kinda creative, but okay, you're the writer. Oh, tell him to stop.
No, this is right. Bruce moved the big escape attempt to after the bear baiting scene.
What?
Surrender or die? Why start being a hero now? General Santa Anna! General Santa Anna! I surrender! Oh, General!
That was perfect. Now, once again from the top. We're angry, we're drunk, we're slaveholders, and action!
No, not action. What the hell are you doing to our Alamo? You've got William B. Travis in a dress.
Hank, it's a little late to step in with your notes. The play starts in a half hour. You could have asked for a script at any time.
Why would I need to read a script of the Alamo? I know what happened and I know what didn't happen, and I know William B. Travis didn't put on a dress and try to abandon his men.
And how do you know that, Hank? How do you know that when the pressures became too great, William B. Travis didn't try to find comfort and safety in a frilly calico dress?
That's it. I'm gonna kick your ass. Then I'm gonna reenact kicking your ass.
What were you expecting anyway? The old John Wayne rehashing?
Yes.
What makes you think that vision of the Alamo is any more valid than mine? Historians can't even agree how many people were at the Alamo. Maybe Davy Crockett wasn't on the pipe, but maybe he was. He was a failed politician and a deeply troubled man.
If Bruce is ever going to get his work taken seriously by the people that matter, he needs to show them he's got a new perspective.
I think Oliver Stone and his Oscars would agree with her. You know, always. Well, it's too late, baby.
We're going home.
I know this Alamo stuff is important, but I don't want to get an F and go to summer school.